Alright guys, I want to give you my review of Mass Effect Andromeda. So I played this game back in 2017 on the consoles, but I just don't remember much of it. It just went out of my head. I don't know much about the plot, the characters, the story, the gameplay, etc. And I was in the mood to play some Mass Effect, but I already played the original trilogy just a couple years ago through Legendary Edition. So I wanted to put my gaming PC to use. So I played, so I saw it on sale on the Steam sale. So I downloaded it. I downloaded it. I loaded it up. I cranked up all the settings to max settings for a 1440p at 144 frames per second, and I just started the game. So let me give you my thought on the story. So the story, I actually really enjoyed the story. I was tired of Shepard and crew and the Reaper invasion and all that stuff. We went through 100 hours of that, right? So it was nice to see a fresh set of new faces in a new galaxy. The game takes 600 years after Mass Effect Andromeda, so that instantly popped questions up in my head. I wonder what the state of affairs is in the Milky Way. I wonder what happened after the Reaper invasion. Cool stuff. Plus the game has references to the original trilogy, like the Genophage, the First Contact War, how Saren attacked the Citadel. So I found those to be neat, cool little things. But what I liked about the story is that the characters are facing new challenges in the Andromeda galaxy. Like, for example, I like the new villains, the Ket. Who are these people? Why are they trying to take all these other species and convert them? We don't know their ultimate end goal. Who created the Scourge? What was the purpose of the Scourge? What happened to the Remnant? Who were the Jardan? What happened to them? Why did they die off? Why did they create Meridian? Why do you have all this ancient tech? So you're gonna solve all. There's a lot of mysteries, and I enjoyed that. But not only that, but I enjoyed the new companions too, because the new companions, I can relate to them more. You get to see what their hopes and fears are, the reasons why they came to the Andromeda galaxy, why they left the Milky Way, and I can relate to them because I went through a major life change myself. So I can see where they're coming from, right? So I enjoyed that aspect. It's nice to see how the Andromeda Initiative is struggling, all the politics being played, being on the Nexus, which is the new Citadel in this game. So I really enjoyed the world building, the lore, the characters, the story, the new villains. That was all great fun to me, right? So I enjoyed that aspect. I just wish the story would have continued. As for the gameplay is a more refined, more smooth Mass Effect 3 gameplay style. It just feels so good to shoot, take cover, order your squad mates. I like that. I really like that aspect. Not only that, but when you're not in combat, when you're running around, exploring, moving around, that was fun. You could jump, you could dash, use your jetpacks, glide. I like that aspect. I like going around in the Nomad, exploring planets while your companions banter. That was fun stuff. I like that aspect. I like the aspect of the gameplay, but the aspect I liked the most was you can mix and match your abilities. No longer are you confined to being a soldier or a biotic or a tech. You can take abilities from all three and make your own unique class. You can mix and match. If you're bored, you can just respec. So you can be part soldier, part biotic. So I like that aspect. No longer do you have to start a new playthrough just to try out a new class. You can just try it all in one playthrough. Amazing stuff. I hope they keep this for new games so you can experiment. It keeps things fresh, you know. You don't have to go through a 40-hour playthrough just playing one class because it can get stale. I enjoyed researching new armors, new weapons. I got the whole N7 suit with weapons and suit, so I like that part as well. So I like the gameplay. I like the story. The graphics, of course, you can't compare them to games that are coming out today built with the better hardware in mind, but they still stand up even to this day, especially when you crank up all the settings to max and play it on a 4K monitor or a 1440p monitor. Game still looks pretty damn stunning. You won't be disappointed with the visuals. The visuals are still stand up to this day, so I like the visuals. My only gripe is I wish they continued the story. Because there's so many questions that were left unanswered, and the game throws more questions at you at the end that aren't answered. Like, what happened to the Quarrying arc? Where are the Elcor? Where are the Batarian? Where are the Ket coming from? What's gonna happen to them? Are they gonna find out who the Jardan are? Who the Remnant are? We don't get to find out any of that. Do we get to find out who the benefactor is who funded the Andromeda Initiative? How did he know about the Reapers are coming? So I don't know. It was fun stuff. It's just sad the game flopped. I don't know. Maybe Mass Effect 4 will tie up any loose ends. I don't know, but we'll see. But I enjoyed the game. I give it an 8 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.